All right, so we got these braised short ribs with a red wine sauce and lemon pepper couscous, hot water cornbread with honey, some cabbage.
Before heading to the wildlife preserve.
Mmm,
At the wildlife preserve, he dragged Kamisha's body
meat
to
so
the
tender.
river's edge and put her in the water. Then he headed back into town to get rid of her car.
Between dumping Kamisha's body and leaving the vehicle.
It's dinner time, so we are having braised short ribs with a red wine sauce. Traditionally for New Year's, you have like black eyed peas, collard greens, and cornbread. We're gonna do anyways. For those who have hydronitis suppurativa, some possible things that I'm using that you may want to substitute out is this tomato paste, which is a nightshade. You can use like a beet paste, and then the beef broth, because a lot of them have like paprika and bell peppers and things in it. You can make a homemade broth. One of my favorite brisket seasonings. It does have paprika and like bell peppers in it. So what you can do is just get the ingredients that's on it. So the onions, the salt, the pepper, the orange peel, and do it separately. But nightshades, at least those don't bother me. So I just go ahead and use it. But if you do want that smoky flavor without using paprika or peppers, you can use liquid smoke. I am a fan of liquid smoke, but I ain't gonna use that for this. You can use oil to braise it or butter. I like to use this plant-based butter just to avoid dairy. So I'm gonna put 2 tablespoons in here so that I can just sear the meat and lock in the flavor. Celery stalks with a whole white onion and 3 garlic cloves. And we're gonna saute that after we braise the meat. And we're gonna do pretty big chunks because I like chunks. I like to see and taste the vegetables. 3 bay leaves will give it added flavor, especially since you're gonna be leaving out like bell peppers and some of those traditional ingredients just because of their nightshades. So using fresh ingredients will give you a little bit more flavor. All right, we're gonna sear all sides of the meat, locking in that flavor. So I'm using almond milk for my hot water cornbread because the other milk is dairy. All right, so we are going to grease the pan with a little bit more of this vegan dairy-free butter. Y'all, I am struggling. One day I'm gonna get a real can opener. Like, one day I'm gonna stop going through this. All right, we're gonna use 2 tablespoons of this tomato paste. Okay, so after we take out the braised beef, we are gonna just throw in that whole onion, the celery, the carrots, the garlic, and then we're gonna scrape the bottom so that we can get all the seasoning that's left in there. And add a can of beef broth and 2 cups of the red cooking wine. We're gonna do the 2 tablespoons of the paste. So I just eyeball it. That's about a tablespoon. This is about 2. So we're just gonna stir it. All right, so I am gonna add a pinch of cornstarch just to thicken it up a little bit. And then we're gonna put the pressure cooker on for 50 minutes. So instead of rice, we're gonna do couscous with a lemon zest because it's healthier and I'm out of rice. Up some of the bacon, maybe like 4 or 5 pieces, and then we're gonna add the cabbage in. All right, so we're gonna add the cabbage into the bacon. It's gonna give it a nice flavor. We're gonna dump out some of this grease and save it for our sauce.
Of April 2nd, 2018.
Red wine mushrooms.